Andreas, you say in your book, Diabetes No More, that too much protein is one of the leading causes of diabetes. And you said there are two more major causes. What are they?
Yes, so the one is very well known. That's sugar consumption. White sugar obviously gets the sugar level up very quickly. The insulin comes in and tries to get the sugar down. And that is, if you make too much of that, you are again becoming insulin resistant. Not as much as in response to the protein, but still nevertheless. So a lot of children nowadays, they are setting themselves up for developing diabetes. Now, going back to some of the earlier research that was done and has been confirmed many times, milk is the leading cause of diabetes. If you have formula milk when you grow up, or you drink cow's milk, or you have cheese, which is 4 times more concentrated than milk, then your risk to develop, risk of developing diabetes is skyrocketing.
Dairy causes
Yes, because
diabetes?
you have a lot of milk sugar in it, so that is one factor. And the high protein, which is 300% more protein than human breast milk has, and human breast milk typically has 1.4% protein, so you get a massive overdose of protein at a time when your body has no opportunity, no chance to process all of that. It's not designed to handle such complex foods like cow's milk, which is made for cows, to make cows, and the protein is very complex, very different than human breast milk, 1.4%, which is ridiculous, almost like not existent. So the body is not able to deal with that. So giving those kinds of food at an early age then can lead to diabetes later in life. That is a known fact now. There's a lot of studies to prove that.
Would that be type 1 or type 2?
Type 2.
Okay.
Yes, type 1 diabetes and type 2 as well, they're overlapping in that sense. There are, again, trans fatty acids. So fats that are heated, that are refined. When you go to the grocery store and you see these bottles of oil that are golden colored, these are super refined, heat treated. They're packed with trans fatty acids. When you heat them, they must produce more of the same. And these fats, they go into the cell membranes and also into the blood vessels, and it can cause damage in those areas. And they can shut down the cell membrane's ability to absorb glucose and insulin, so you become insulin resistant for the same reason as you would when you overdose with protein, you produce too much insulin. So like that, the insulin is kept outside, and then you can have more damage to the tissues. And again, if the pancreas doesn't reduce the insulin production, hopefully it would, but in many cases it doesn't, then you have the diabetes, fully
so
grown
sugar
diabetes.
and dairy and trans fatty acids.
Yes, and then the latest thing that just came in that is now showing the clear relationship between low vitamin D and diabetes. So again, diabetics don't tend to go out in the sun very often, and they have low vitamin D. You won't find a diabetes case with normal levels of vitamin D.
You will not.